communities in the Federal Capital Territory on the orders of FCT Minister Nyesom Wike have sparked protests. Well, on Wednesday, residents of Life Camp voiced their anger over the revocation of their land interests, calling the action illegal. Videos circulating on social media show FCT officials arriving with a bulldozer to carry out demolitions, but faced stiff resistance from the community. Let's take a look.
They have come with the bulldozer to come and destroy the property. Everybody, please come out.
Come out to the gate. Wait. You will kill us. You will kill me. You will kill me. Open the gate. Video. Put on your phone. Video.
Look, we have an order of court. Everybody is watching. This is streaming on Arise. It's streaming on Arise. It's streaming on the news. Everybody is watching. It's streaming on Arise. You want to destroy? We're taking pictures of you and making. It's streaming on Arise video. Look at them. No, take their pictures now. Well, it's streaming on Arise. You will come and destroy now. Look at. They came today to come and destroy. You people want to destroy. It's a lie. Where are you going to? Come and destroy.
The fear of Arise is the beginning of wisdom. Basically, what is streaming on Arise? They really want to stream on Arise. But of course, they use Arise to usher them out of their community. Well, alright, meanwhile, activist Martin Vincent Bishop, popularly known as Very Dark Man, shared a video during his visit to the community that revoked the land, which he said originally belonged to a late prominent military officer. Very Dark Man said the officer's family has been occupying the land since 1984 and alleged that the FCT minister revoked the land and reallocated it to his associates. Let's take a look.
Behind me is the estate where Wike is trying to forcefully collect. Now, these people have been here since 1984, where they have allocated this land to them. They have the papers, they have all the legal documents. And Wike woke up one morning and said he has revoked the land, that the land is vacant. And now he has allocated it to this person. Now, I have the RFO and the CFO to the people he allocated it to. They allocated it to Saradera Nigeria Limited, which they contacted them, they are not in existence. These same Saradera are allegedly the people that are currently managing Wike's hotel in Port Harcourt. Now, the other person that has a big share in the whole of this thing is the head and the leader of the minority in House of Reps in the name of Mr. Chinda. The person that owns this land, the person that has the legal document of this land, passed on just 4 years ago. This man was the first cadet in the Nigerian Defense Academy. If this kind of thing can happen to him after he passed, after the service, if it can happen to him, you that is the current colonel, current general, current whatever thing, and you cannot open your mouth to talk against this injustice that Wike wants to do here, mind you, tomorrow will be your turn.
You're fine.
Okay, very well. So this matter, we had a very important guest yesterday,
yes.
Madam Richard Laurie Ogebo, and she was here to talk about all of this, and she also made most of these allegations. In fact, like I was just telling you, that the matter of land grabbing is something that should be investigated. And Natasha Akpoti, Senator representing Kogi, has also raised that matter in the Senate. And I think we should amplify it. We need to make very, very strong investigations. I remember me telling Madam Charoni yesterday that when she said, the copies were linked to Wike and all that, I said she should provide proof. So that we have had evidence to be able to say, okay, this is the case as regards this. But it is very sad. You see, we keep talking about investors not wanting to come. And these are the problems. We keep talking about challenging investors in the real estate sector. If this can be done to somebody of that caliber in this country, how about a case where an external person, for instance, a real estate investor out of New York says, I want to come and invest in Nigeria. And guess what he does? He buys land, and all of this happens, and he loses money. He's going to chase him away. And that's why I say the failure of Nigeria can also be attributed to government and government officials. That's why investigation should be done as regards this. Because in all of this, now we have government officials that are very good. They will say, when we talk about these things, that, this, you don't want to do this, but these are things that happen that government officials themselves should fix. And it's not that we're doing anything, as regards the rights to that was just out of it, but we should have a a society that government officials can respect the sanctity of contract and people will not be bullied because people have some level of personal interest as alleged in some quarters.
Yeah. All right. All right. Quickly. Okay.
I wanted to just say something that number one, the FCTA and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, both as legal entities, as legal personalities, are not above the laws of the land. This is a very touchy issue because property is very important to people.
Oh, yes.
When we had Chief Mrs. Rita Lori Ogbebo here yesterday, she kept talking about the legacy of her husband, a man who fought during the Civil War, who helped to, contribute to the making of a united Nigeria, and also about the inheritance of her children. Mm-hmm. And she was saying, look, she has a responsibility to protect her husband's legacy. I guess the same is for other persons who are involved in this revocation of rights of occupancy, certificates of occupancy, and whose properties have been threatened by demolition. Now, I started by saying the FCTA, the minister himself, they are both not above the laws of Nigeria. Persons that I agree should rush very quickly. I know go to court in Nigeria looks like a political thing, but the law still works. People can get a restraining order, and if they have, a proper documentation, as has been pointed out by those arguing the matter, they should just go to court and say, you cannot demolish somebody's land illegally. Look at the cost, look at the pain. And then where issues of integrity are involved, with the minister being accused of taking land from people and giving to his cronies, he owes the public an explanation.
All right.
And it's only the court of law that can determine that. And I'm sure people will get justice if they pursue it.
All right. We'll follow up on the story.